6:08 a.m. After this game, I'm gonna sleep for a little bit.
Sleep.
I have like noise blocking earphones, and then I have earbuds, and I'm gonna put in some brown noise. Man, it's gonna be good. I'll be a lot more awake when we play concentration. Anyway,
It takes a lot of concentration to do that.
it takes a lot of concentration to run the fucking board. All right, wait. Watershed's at 7. I'm still good. All right. You ready, Danny?
Yeah, ready.
You got way more juice than I do. All right, let's go play this fucking game.
From LaSalle University in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, it's everyone's game of strategy, knowledge, and fun. It's Tic Tac Dough! With your host, Tori and Tato.
Oh no.
It's me. It me.
I'm sorry.
It's okay,
This hour,
Danny.
your name is Wink on the top.
Yeah.
Wake up.
Because that's how much sleep I've had so far. One wink.
No Patrick Wayne yells from you?
I can't yell. Spin fever took it out of me. Spin fever took it out of all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emotionally, yeah.
No.
Absolutely not.
We have 2 players here. I'm going to put Danny on the spot. Please, Danny, introduce our contestants.
From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, we have a photographer, Troy.
Good enough.
And from not Philadelphia, Pennsylvania,
Close.
we have a Tetris competitor. His name
Yes.
is Justin. It's called Red Bull.
Gentlemen, this is, it's Tic-Tac-Toe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You get 3 in a row and you win the game. There's some other rules. We'll go over them as we see fit. Shall we see the categories for this first game?
Sure.
All right, Troy, you're going to be our player X. Justin, you'll be our player O.
All right.
Okay.
In these
Ooh.
categories, yes, breakfast, kids literature, women in science, alcohol, top 10.
Donation received.
We are at $7,250. I forgot we were raising money for Child's Play.
Because those kids are lit.
Oh no.
I thought I was being held hostage until I make good content.
We have a donation from the dragon who says, taking a nap and then hiding behind number 8.
Oh. So don't pick 8.
If it's behind, number 8 is what we call this building. So
Oh.
just kidding.
Okay.
No one calls it that. Breakfast, kids literature, women in science, alcohol, top 10, the 1990s, lemons, tennis, and memes. Lemons is back. And let me be honest, barely different.
God.
Top 10 is a special category. It has different rules. And if you pick something in the middle, it's going to be a 2-part question.
Okay.
So I'm going to hit this button. Troy, select the category.
Well, I'm a little bit hungry, so I'm going to try for breakfast first.
Oh, breakfast sound. This is going to be bad for me. All right. For you see, I am starved. Okay, breakfast. That's all they have here. Interesting option. Here's your question. It seems like we just can't get away from asking about Sonny the Cuckoo Bird, the famous mascot for a General Mills brand of cereal. For which chocolatey cereal does Sonny go cuckoo for?
He is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
That is absolutely correct. X gets the square. All right, Justin, pick a category.
I'm going to go with the 1990s, just
Nice.
because I feel more confident with that.
You were there. You were around.
Yeah, shuffle.
No, we shuffle after they both go, right? No, fuck me sideways. Let's go.
Maybe this will work out better for me.
I watched 40 seconds
Kind
of
of,
the show
yeah.
and
There
I
you
thought
go.
that's what I saw.
Yeah.
You still at the, still at the 90s?
I'll still stick with the 90s.
Yeah, fuck all y'all. On The Simpsons.
Yes.
This might be a press your luck question. Who knows?
Alaskan Hawaii.
On The Simpsons, Milhouse enthusiastically tells Bart that Alf is back in this form.
Hog form.
I have more shit to read.
Oh, shit. I got ahead of
These
myself.
writers busted their ass
I'm
with these
sorry.
questions, and I'm going to read them in full. Unlike some people, Rich.
Oh.
Is he even here?
Yes, you know.
Not even here.
Why are we always ragging on Rich when he's not here?
He threw my cards.
Because it's more fun.
Justin, known generically as Milk Caps, this game challenged players to flip a stack of caps by using a slammer, deriving its name from a juice brand made from passion fruits, orange, and guava. What is this fad of the 1990s?
Pog.
Pogs is the correct answer. All right, I'm gonna do the thing where it goes boop boop again.
Okay.
Jeopardy hides their boop boops. Tic Tac Dough embraces them. Pick a category.
I'm gonna go for breakfast, please.
Again, another breakfast question. Okay, this is a two-part bad boy. In the 1970s, fast food executive Herb Peterson sought to create an Eggs Benedict sandwich for McDonald's. While this sandwich was a success, the 1980s saw a new McDonald Land character created to promote some of their newer breakfast selections. First, I want you to name the Eggs Benedict sandwich, and then name the character that promoted breakfast at McDonald's. This is a little harder, so I'm going to give you a little time to think. Troy. Name the Eggs Benedict sandwich.
That is the Egg McMuffin.
Correct. For the square, name the character that promoted breakfast at McDonald's.
You know, I can picture it. It's that bird with the goggles on, but all I can think of is Daisy Bird.
It's Birdie.
That's
So
simple. That's simple.
Do
They
they
made it so easy for us, and
Well-
we still forgot.
circle gets the square?
Not in this game.
You just said.
I'm tired. Sorry.
That's the other Tic Tac Dough show.
Bird is the word.
More like
you
Tic
know what?
Tac no. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, Justin. That O doesn't exist.
Well, what categories?
The category is going to be memes.
Let's try it, memes.
Okay, you have to earn this because Christian lied to me,
Thanks, Christian.
as usual. All right,
He's not awake, Christian.
I am dead walking right now. Justin, this popular meme featuring a Shiba Inu dog surrounded by often grammatically incorrect phrases. Sorry, that's the wrong question. Justin, one popular meme with staying power over the years involves an internet user being tricked into clicking a link that redirects them to a music video from the 1980s. First, tell me the name of this meme that includes the first name of the artist, and second, give me the YouTube identifier ID that shows. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, thank God.
And second, name the title of the song that plays.
It is a Rickroll, and it is the song Never Gonna Give You Up.
Here's let the
You're
music
just
play.
blazing through the fucking format, my guy. First, Justin, please name the meme.
Rickroll.
Correct. And for the square, the song title?
Never Gonna Give You Up.
That is correct. You've earned your square. All right. There's a bit of a strategy here because if he gets 3 in a row, he wins.
That would be bad for me.
That would be bad for you because that would mean that you
I would
lost.
lose.
Yeah. So I'm going to hit the button again, despite my best efforts. Oh, well.
One more time, why not, with breakfast?
Let's do it one more time with the breakfast.
Birdie is the name, in case that comes back up.
Okay.
If you go across the pond and order a full English breakfast, you might enjoy some black pudding, a sausage made from onions, herbs, and spices, bound with oatmeal or barley, along with one other ingredient. What is this main ingredient? Perhaps not suited for squeamish Americans.
That would be blood.
And Troy, you get the block. Well done. Blood is
Nice.
correct. I boo-booed again. And Justin, What would you like to do?
Alright, so I need, what's on the bottom left then?
The bottom left is an X.
X. Okay, so he did block me.
He
I
did
couldn't
block
remember,
you,
got it.
yes.
Alright. Well, then I have to go with women's science.
Women in
Science.
science. All right. So I'm hitting this button here.
It's not women's science, Justin.
I'm sorry. Hey,
Hey, so why didn't Dave
Sorry.
so cranky?
I'm so tired.
Extra time. Play the music.
Why didn't Dave so cranky?
Oh no.
Huh? Yeah, see? She cranky.
Sorry.
Justin, the category is women in science. Here's the question. Rosalind Franklin was famously in a race with other scientists to determine the structure of a certain molecule. Two scientists, James Watson and Francis Crick, won the race, though it is in dispute. What is the three-letter term for the vital genetic molecule they were all involved with?
I'm too tired for this.
Same.
AXL.
Do they get to steal? No. That is
Yeah, I
incorrect.
figured.
And you also don't get the square, Troy. I've learned this.
That,
Because you don't get the win automatically, you
Right.
have to earn it. Pick a celebrity. Wait,
no, that's
All in.
all in.
Gilbert Gottfried to block.
What was the answer? What was the answer for it?
Oh, it's DNA.
Yeah.
Oh, duh. I told you I'm too tired for this. Also,
Hey, Troy, what do you want for the win?
God,
I mean, it is 6 in the morning.
it is, yeah.
So, what would you like?
Breakfast.
Breakfast again. Troy,
Okay.
women in breakfast. Where they belong.
Oh, okay. Focus. Okay. Oh my goodness.
I should not have buttons. Troy,
Okay.
dinner's ready. Oh, breakfast is ready. This southern restaurant, specializing in breakfast, is the namesake of an informal index. It is so named because this restaurant rarely closes and would only do so under extreme weather conditions. Name this ubiquitous restaurant chain.
That would be the Waffle House.
For the win,
good game.
it is
I know,
Waffle
that's
House. Oh.
Okay.
It's best of 3, right?
No.
Get the fuck out.
Take your name with you.
Well, congratulations, Troy. You've made it to. Now, if you win this game, you get something out of the prize box.
Oh, fun.
And you get to pick because we're not cruel anymore. Unlike Press Your Luck, where we just throw
That was
things
good.
at you. So
There's actually good things in here, by the way.
there are behind those numbers. There's money. Get $1,000 and you win. Get the tick and the tackle. Automatically give you the prize. And don't find the dragon. Apparently, it's hiding behind number 8, according to our donations at GameShow-Marathon.com. Troy, pick a thing.
Let's go for number 3.
Number 3. Let's see what's behind number 3. $150.
Audience, yell some numbers. 7.
7. No, that's, you want to knock off the numbers that add up to your roll. Yeah. Ooh, that would be fun. Anyway. Yeah, it's high roll. It's exactly high roll. 7?
Yeah, 7.
$4. You're at $550. You're almost halfway there. You're over halfway there.
Let's go for the middle for number 5.
Number 5 for the Tic-Tac-Toe.
Oh,
Nice. 850.
yeah.
8, call his bluff.
Number 9.
Number 9. Let's see. Hey, that's well, let's see where the dragon is.
If it's there.
Troy, pick a prize from the prize box.
He forgot to divide by 2.
Believe it or not, there is a Keurig coffee maker here. I don't know who's got here, but I'll take it.
All right. It may or may not work.
Well, we'll see.
It's pink, right?
Yeah.
Goodwill near a college.
$8.
All right. We need a new. Wait. So how do I go? How do I go back? That might have done it. We need a new contestant. Who is it?
We have a marketing manager from Wilmington, Delaware. It's Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Hello, Corey.
You ever try out for Tic Tac Dough?
No, I did not.
I feel like you would have vibed really well on it.
Yeah.
You could have been Tom McKee. You could have been.
I could have been somebody.
I could have been a contender. Joy? Gentlemen?
Oh God, Regis is back.
All right. Let's load up the categories for this round.
Is breakfast on?
Wait.
Lunch.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Ready? Yeah, it's the same one. We have a lot of questions to go through. And our writers were very good and wrote them all.
Okay.
So I'm going to shuffle up and deal. Troy, you are our returning champion, so you get to go first.
I'm gonna go for the 1990s, please.
The 1990s. Sure, that's all the way up here. Here is your 1990s question. Where do it be?
In that stack.
It's allegedly. Here we go. In 1993, she became the first African American woman to be awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature. In 1988, she won the Pulitzer Prize for Beloved. Her first book, The Bluest Eye, hit the bestseller list decades later when it was selected for Oprah's book club. Name her.
Morrison.
Toni Morrison is the correct answer. Well done, Troy.
She was actually an answer in my Jeopardy episode.
Also, I probably copied and pasted wrong, but the second sentence definitely says, in 1988, Morrison won the Pulitzer Prize for Beloved. Name her. That was probably my fault. Mark, select the category.
Tennis.
Tennis. Thank God. They worked their asses off trying to write tennis questions. And we would be remiss if they didn't get read. So, here is the question. Brooke Shields thought she had the advantage, but she was set for divorce court, set too, when her ex-husband, Andre Agassi, fell in love with another tennis star. Name the player with whom Andre made a match.
Steffi Graf.
Steffi Graf is correct. Good job, guys. I like that one. It's 6:30. It's a smattering of applause. There's the things.
I'm gonna go for some alcohol, please.
Oh, me too. I could use a. What's the one that makes you fall asleep? Chloroform.
Maybe you don't want that alcohol.
It's not alcohol.
Look, women in science. Troy, here's your question in alcohol. In 1993, Coors Brewing Company introduced a clear, lightly carbonated alcoholic beverage. It was sold in the United States until 2008, with limited returns in 2017 and 2018. What is the name of this clear malt beverage whose name means winter in Russian?
It's a horrible college flashback to Zima.
Zima is correct.
No, you don't have to applaud Zima. It wasn't that good.
Alrighty, Mark, what would you like to do?
I could use some breakfast.
So say we all. All right. Breakfast is up here. Mark, here is your breakfast question. There's so many cards here. My poor printer. It did it all, man. All right, here's the question. Kellogg's developed this breakfast item after Post announced a new product in 1964 called Country Squares. Frosted varieties became available just 3 years after initial launch. Name these toaster pastries that Peter Griffin insists are great with butter.
Pop-Tarts.
For the block, is Pop-Tarts correct? That was a sentence, not a question.
Yes.
It sounded like a question, but it was meant as a statement. You're absolutely right, Mark. So, Mark gets the block. There you go. Troy, let's move the voices around. Here you go.
Let's go for some children's literature, please.
Children's literature in
You're
the
gonna do
bottom
that.
right. Okay. Kids Lit. Every book is a kid's book if they can read. Troy, Beverly Cleary has written many books about sisters Ramona and Beezus Quimby, which have been spun off into many TV specials and movies. Beezus, however, is a nickname, thank God, inadvertently given to her by Ramona, who had trouble pronouncing the real name. What is Beezus' real first name?
Oh dear. Beverly.
Good guess, but no, it's Beatrice.
Yeah.
That square remains unmolested. Because it's 6:30 in the morning. Mark, you can take advantage now of the unmolested square.
Oh God.
Women's science.
Women in science. That's this button here. Okay, women in science. Let's move down to that question. And here comes your question for women in science. This scientist was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize, the first person to win 2 Nobel Prizes, and the only person to win 2 Nobel Prizes in 2 separate branches of science. She was the subject of the 2020 movie Radioactive. Name this brilliant woman of science.
Marie Curie.
Marie Curie is correct. Circle gets the square. Oh shit, look at that. It's like a two-way drawing. Troy, you've got some work to do here.
Okay.
Should we do the boop boops?
Let's say the boop boops.
Again, I say all game shows are better if the contestants immediately get their prizes and just sit with it the whole time.
Exactly.
Troy, what would you like to do?
Let's. How many breakfast questions are there? Because I hope there's another.
Not a ton,
Oh.
but you know, it's your game.
There you go. Breakfast
Breakfast, okay.
to block.
To block. Oh, breakfast to block. Okay. What is it called when you make toast hard?
Toast.
Shit, he's good.
Aroused toast.
Yeah,
House toast.
sexy toast. Let's see. Oh, here we go.
Oh dear.
We're ignoring that.
Aroused apparently wasn't good enough.
Troy, advertising campaigns for this leading brand of coffee have included Swedish neighbor Mrs. Olsen, secretly switching coffee at high-end restaurants, and Peter coming home for Christmas. Name this brand of coffee that's the best part of waking up.
Yeah, I could put some Folgers in here. That would be Folgers.
Do they make K-Cups?
I think they do.
They do. I actually have.
Well, give it a
haven't.
shot because you're correct. X gets the square and the block.
I've been drinking
Oh,
Folgers
this
K-Cups
is so
all
good.
week.
This is so fun. I love this. This is like a Tic-Tac-Toe masterclass. 3
God.
blocks left, Mark.
The 1990s.
The
for win.
1990s in the middle. This is for the win.
I was hoping for tennis.
Yeah, and it's a 2-part question. Ah, this is where Jack Barry gets his rocks off. All right.
No.
His erect toast. Mark, here's your question. And remember, this is a 2-parter, so I'll give you a little extra time to think. On Johnny Carson's final Tonight Show in 1992, there were no guests. On his penultimate show, he invited just 2 guests. One, a frenetic comedian, and the other, a diva songstress.
Got that.
For the win, identify the comedian who is known for 1980s TV show and a slew of character-driven movies, and then identify the singer who also starred in a handful of powerful films herself. Here's some time. Mark, let's start with the comedian who is known for a 1980s TV show and a slew of character-driven movies.
Robin Williams.
And for the win, identify the singer who also starred in a handful of powerful films herself.
The divine Miss M herself, Bette Midler.
That is correct, and Mark, you are our new champion.
Take it.
Troy, thank you for being here. Take your coffee maker and get the fuck out. You know, as Jack Barry used to say.
I actually remember watching that episode.
Yeah, that was great.
Donation received.
Thank you very much. $7,265. This is exciting.
That's from Jack Barry's Rocks, apparently.
Jesus Christ. Thank you for your donation. Remember, if we hit $10,000, I'm putting the duck costume back on for the rest of the show. I know.
Without anything else on.
Maybe.
Commando duck.
All right, we'll see what happens.
Commando duck.
Commando duck, yeah, I'm gonna get my balls all up in it. It'll be mine forever. Mark, here's 9 numbers, pick one.
7.
Let's see what's behind block number 7. $100. Get to 1,000 and you win. Tick and tack, you get a prize.
3.
3. Nice. Halfway there.
5.
5. There's that motherfucker. Where's the rest of the stuff? Tick and tack 1 and 2. But that's okay. We're going to try one last game with a whole new set of categories. Can we have our next contestant, please?
Right you are, Corey. A cheese enthusiast and what? Kid children from Pennsylvania. It's Jason!
You got it?
I got it.
Good luck.
Welcome to the show, Jacob.
Hi.
What's it like hosting Pictionary?
You know, it got a lot easier when they started shooting me from the waist up.
It's true. You're very distracting. We have 9 categories here. JSAC, Mark, you are our player X. JSAC, you are our player O. Let's show the things. Oh, fuck. What?
Okay.
You still got like
Hold
the X's
on,
and
hold
O's
on,
are still
wait.
registering here.
Eh? Oh, there they are.
Yeah.
Cyndi Lauper, the name's the same. Science, food and drink, by ChatGPT. The challenge block, Australia, Jackson Johns, and geek culture. I'm gonna shuffle the things up. And Mark, you are our champion, so you get to go first.
Let's go for Australia.
Australia in the middle, so these are 2-part questions. You'll get a little extra time to think about them. Australia. Of course, it's down under the rest of the questions. There we go. Mark, I will describe 2 locations in Australia named for women. You tell me the name of that location. First, a state in Australia that shares its name with an African waterfall. Second, the capital of South Australia, named for the wife of Britain's King William the Fifth. IV. Fourth? Fourth. It's definitely not fifth. King William the Fourth. Anyway. Mark? A state in Australia that shares its name with an African waterfall.
Victoria.
Correct. For the square, the capital of South Australia, named for the wife of Britain's King William IV.
Adelaide.
That is correct, and X gets the square. Well done, Mark. All right, I hit the button. Check that.
By ChatGPT. That one.
That one.
That one.
So I got lazy, and I just asked ChatGPT to write some questions.
Okay.
I pay for ChatGPT, so they're probably right, but I'm going to need what's on the card.
Okay.
Okay. Question number 1 for ChatGPT. This southwestern city, known for its year-round sun and warm temperatures, is home to the iconic Camelback Mountain and hosts Major League Baseball's Cactus League spring training. It's also the capital of the Grand Canyon State and the most populous state capital in the United States. What sun-drenched city are we talking about?
Is it Phoenix?
Phoenix, Arizona is the correct answer according to the card. Fucking robots. Let's shuffle them up again. Mark? Mark is rebooting.
Let's see here. Geek culture.
Geek culture. Here's the question in geek culture. Okay, here we go. For this question, I'm looking for the name of a specific guy. This guy voiced Pikachu in the Detective Pikachu movie, and also played a guy with another guy and a girl in a pizza place, another guy in The Croods, and yet another guy who was a free guy. My, can you name this guy?
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds is correct. X gets that square too. Make with the boops. The boops.
I gotta do it.
You
The
gotta
challenge
do it.
box.
Let's do the challenge. Do I have a special noise for this, Chris? I was hoping you'd make one.
It's a challenge.
J-Sack, you can play this. What you can do is highlight it. Highlight the box. You can play this question or pass it to your opponent. If whoever answers first is incorrect, the other player has an opportunity to answer the question and take control of the box. I'll read you the category and you can decide what you'd like to do. The category for this challenge question is video game history. Would you like to take this question or pass it off to Mark?
I'll take the question.
Okay. By the year 2005, what video game console was the first to sell and ship over 100 million units?
The PlayStation 2.
That is incorrect. Mark, you have a chance to steal.
I don't know. Nintendo.
No, it's the PlayStation 1.
One?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no one gets that. And I boop boop again. Mark, that's okay. You have a second chance.
Name same.
Name's the same. The name is the same. What name is what you call things that are not different? The same. I need to sleep. Mark, in the Shakespeare play Romeo and Juliet, one of Juliet's suitors is a handsome, wealthy kinsman to Prince Aeschylus. He shares his name with a treaty that ended the American Revolution and formally recognized the United States as an independent nation. Give their shared name for the win and a chance to win a foam finger giving the metal horns. Mark, I need a donut.
Yorktown.
Looking for Paris.
Paris.
So that remains blank as we move back to JSAC. What would you like?
Jack's and John's.
Jack's
for the
and
block.
John's for the block.
Gilbert Gottfried.
You fool. Believe it or not, this boxer turned actor was the son of Ukrainian immigrants. His roles included that of Count Dracula in a 1974 TV movie, and his Oscar-nominated roles include nods in the movie Shane and City Slickers. Born under the name Vladimir Polanyuk, name this actor.
John Lovitz?
Jack Palance.
He's right, it's Jack Palance.
I got stuck with City Slickers.
Unfortunately, nobody
Can't steal
gets
that one
You
yet.
can't steal it. You can't steal it.
I've learned you cannot steal it. Mark, what would you like to do?
I'll do the challenge.
We'll do the challenge. All right, you know the deal. I'll read you the category, and you can play or pass, and the other player gets a chance to steal if the first player fucks it. So here's the category for this challenge question is TV milestones.
I'll take it.
You'll take it. All right. Ending its 25-season run on PBS in 2022, what show now holds the record for longest-running children's animated series in history? It says for the red category, so I'm doing it right, according to the paper that I wrote. Mark?
I don't know.
Ooh. Audience?
Up, up.
Oh yeah,
I got it.
shut the fuck up.
What was the question again?
Oh, you weren't listening.
I was listening.
Terrible.
I just forgot it
It
already.
doesn't say I get to read it again.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. Ending its 25-season run on PBS in 2022, what show now holds the record for longest-running kids animated series in history?
Longest running kids animated series in history.
This is for the block.
Yeah. Oh my god. I know it's not right, but all I can think of is Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood.
It's definitely not right. Every day when you're walking down the street, everybody that you meet has an individual point of view. This is Arthur.
Arthur.
I say hey.
Hey.
Thank you. All right, let's. Mark, what would you like to do?
It's
That's my pick.
his. Pick.
Oh, Jason, what would you like to do?
Science.
Science for the block.
Science for the block.
All right, here's a question. Jacob, a certain substance is commonly treated with a process called vulcanization, which imparts strength, elasticity, and durability. Thomas Hancock and Charles Goodyear are credited as being pioneers of the vulcanization of this product. To what material is sulfur and heat added to vulcanize it for the block?
Rubber.
Rubber is the correct response. You have the block, my friend. All right, we're back to
Now the
normal now,
game's
so it's Mark's
moving.
turn. All right, pick a thing. Interesting board.
By ChatGPT.
By ChatGPT, that's over here. All right, ChatGPT, what do you got? As an AI language model, do your own damn work. All right. Mark, in a 1985 hit song by Prince, he sings about a woman who wore a unique beret of a particular color. This same color is also the name of a popular fruit, known for its juicy, sweet tart flavor and often used in desserts or jams. What is the name of this berry that shares its name with the hue of Prince's stylish headwear?
In the bathroom, there's a chart about songs you can sing besides Happy Birthday, how long you have to be able to sing it, and it actually has Raspberry Beret on the chart.
Raspberry is correct.
You scared me when you started with that. I had
You
no
started
idea
with
where
in
you
the
were
bathroom. I
going.
was very concerned as to where that was going to end up.
Under the boardwalk.
Jacob, select a category.
Oh God, I guess Cyndi Lauper for the block.
How dare you?
Look,
Cyndi Lauper is a national treasure.
you are right, but I am also young.
This is true. You are young and also very old.
That is also true.
You're like Benjamin Button both ways.
Except once you press that button, you can't start it again for 37 hours.
37. Yeah.
Jacob, come on in and pull yourself up a chair, like Cherry, are the opening lyrics to a zany live-action Saturday morning show. This theme was sung by Cyndi Lauper doing a Betty Boop impression, but she was credited as Ellen Shaw. Identify this wacky show.
It's before my time. I don't have it.
Yeah, so is the Civil War, but you can at least hazard a guess.
I don't know.
Fair enough.
I got no. Look, look
It's
at
so
the clock.
early.
It's too early.
It's so late
The sun
and early.
is in the sky.
I hate that.
I know.
I don't even want to think about that. No, it's Pee-wee's Playhouse.
I know that show for other reasons.
I don't like that. Mark,
Oh, geek culture.
Geek Culture for the win. For the 4-square win. Okay, here's your question in Geek Culture. Australia, challenge. Here you go. This company is no longer involved in the production of video game consoles, now instead focusing on games. They are even making games to be played on the consoles of their former rival, Nintendo. Previously creating consoles including the Dreamcast, the Saturn, and the Genesis. For the win, what is the name of this company?
Shake up!
I don't know what you said, but you're right.
My friend.
J-Zac, you put up a great fight. It was a very well
I
done.
tried. I was.
You're good. No, I was proud of you. Get the fuck out.
Okay.
All right, Mark, let's try this again for the last time today.
Get the phone
Here are
from
9
you.
numbers. Pick one.
5.
5. Jack Berry phoning it in. Pick a number.
7.
7. Get the tick and you automatically win.
3.
It's this one. 250, you're at 650, another 350, and you win the game too.
9.
9. Methodical. That's a win! Find something from the box. Where'd you say the dragon is?
Number 1. 6.
If it's there, if it's in number 1, how much will you donate to the game marathon?
$50.
How do I make this go? I don't know.
I'll donate it anyway.
Fair enough. That was Tic Tac Dough here on the 24-hour Game Show Marathon. I'm going to go sleep for a while next to Super Dice to you. Good night. Oh, God, microphone.